Today I am going to discuss the objective types of question answer like fill in the blanks, true and false, match the pairs correctly, identify me, like that. Objective types of question answer I am going to discuss Standard 8 SS Chapter 6. Got it? Standard 8 Chapter 6 Lecture 5 Subject SS. Okay. Now first is multiple choice question, MCQ. Multiple choice question. First MCQ. India was India was an economically prosperous country. India was an economically prosperous country till the blank century. India was an economically prosperous country till the blank century. Options are given: 18th century, 19th century, 16th century, and 17th century. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is 18th century. What is the correct answer? 18th. Okay, till the 18th century, we can consider India was considered as a prosperous, economically prosperous country. Got it? Next, after the blank, the British got Diwani rights. My dear student, in a first chapter, in a fourth chapter also, I discussed this thing. Okay, after which battle the Britishers got Diwani rights, collecting revenue from Bihar, Bengal, and Orissa. Options are here: Battle of Buxar, Sikh Wars, Battle of Plassey, and last one is Maratha Wars. Which is the correct answer? Yeah, correct. Battle of Buxar. Okay. Battle of Buxar. Got it? Now third one. An order was passed. An order was passed in blank that every Indian had to salute British. Here, an order was passed in blank that every Indian had to salute the British. Where? Correct. Agra. Okay, options are given here. Agra, Delhi, Kolkata, and Lucknow. Without giving options, you give answer. It is good. Okay. Now, correct answer is Agra. I am very happy. Without giving options, you are giving answer. I am very happy for that. Which city is famous? Which city is famous for its Muslim cloth? In the first chapter and fourth chapter, we discussed this thing. Okay, many things. They had great demand in European market. Okay, and Muslim of which city? Yeah, correct. Dhaka. Okay, Muslim of Dhaka. Okay. Here Dhaka is given, Rangoon, Imphal, and Lahore. Okay, but correct answer is Dhaka. Okay, ઢાકાની મલમલ ગુજરાતીમાં શું કહીએ આપણે ઢાકાની મલમલ in English Muslim of Dhaka. Okay, next, who introduced the Permanent Settlement Act? Who introduced Permanent Settlement Act? Yeah, correct. Okay, Lord Cornwallis. Who was that? Lord Cornwallis. Okay, Cornwallis. Cornwallis. Okay, next MCQ. When did a devastating drought occur in Bengal? When did a devastating drought occur in Bengal? Kyare? Correct. In the year 1770. In the year 1770. 1770. Got it? My dear student, because of that, many people die because of the starvation. Book motto. Okay? Next one. Blank was the backbone of our country. Which was the backbone of our country? My dear student, and at that time, the person, the head of that thing was considered as a mukhi or sarpanch. Yeah, correct. Okay, correct answer is village panchayat. Okay, village panchayat was the backbone of our country. Got it? My dear student, my next exercise is fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Blank allowed Indians. Blank allowed Indians to use their mother tongue. To use their mother tongue while demanding justice in the court. Who said that the Indian can use their mother tongue while they are appealing, while anything discussion is going on in a court. Earlier they were not allowed to use their mother tongue. Okay, only English was there, only English. But someone made change. So that is why it is asked, who allowed Indians to use their mother tongue while demanding justice in the court? Lord William Bentinck. Who was that? Lord William Bentinck. Okay, got it? Next, the reformers awoke a feeling of blank among them. Okay, which kind of feeling arose in them? It was the feeling of nationalism. Feeling of nationalism. Okay, so the reforms awoke a feeling of nationalism among youth. Got it? Next, here, after the industrial revolution, many discoveries were made in the fields of blank and blank. After the industrial revolution, many discoveries were made in the fields of blank and blank. Okay, I am giving answer in the fields of transportation and communication. In the field of transportation and communication. How? I will tell you. Because of transportation, we got a new railway line started in India, that and when we consider about communication, telephone, telegraph, okay, postal system. Got it? So after the industrial revolution, many discoveries were made in the fields of transportation and communication. Got it? Next, the person who was given the job of collecting revenue was. So what we call the person who is collecting the things? Correct, collector. Okay, known as. So the person who was given the duty or job of collecting revenue was known as collector. Okay, collecting na. And normally landlords, they were collecting na. Okay. In 1770 CE, in 1770 CE, a devastating drought attacked blank state. Which state? Correct, Bengal. Got it? A devastating drought occurred in which state? Yeah, correct. Bengal in 1770 CE. Next exercise, write true or false. Okay. The death of Aurangzeb created huge disturbance in the economy of India. The death of Aurangzeb created huge disturbance in the economy of India. It is true or false? Yeah, correct. Okay. It is false. It means you know little bit. Okay. So first sentence is false. Okay. The death of Aurangzeb created huge disturbance in the economy of India. False. Got it? Next, in ancient time, every village was like a small republic. What is the answer? Correct. You have given correct answer means it is correct. Okay. So first sentence was false and second one is correct. Next one. Our local self-rule institutions. Our local self-rule institutions broke down during the Sultanate rule. True or false? Okay. That is false. That is false. Last one. The landlords work for the British. The landlords work for the British. True or false? Correct. Okay. So here I have written fill in the blanks and true and false. Got it? Please copy down these things in your notebook. Thank you.